Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus as always, and we are on the final day of Seiken Densetsu 3. We are traveling back in time to a earlier portion, like I think part 26 or so. Only this time we now have Angela, Lise, and Hawk as our playable characters instead of any of those other guys. So now we are playing through the third and final storyline. So we are at the ancient village of Padan, where we need to go and find out where the final dungeon is. Prince of Darkness is our final boss, who you may remember they mentioned earlier, and we're planning on using Lisa's younger brother as We're planning on using Lisa's brother as the host for him to be resurrected. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate the final dungeon by talking to this NPC over here. So to the north of Rolante in the Cave of Darkness. Now that we have our targets, let's go ahead and get flaming. So we have two targets now. Over here we have the Cave of Darkness, and over here we have the Dark Castle. Now obviously we can't just land at the Dark Castle because there's no place for Flammy to land, so we need to go hiking through the cave. And just like the Glass Deserts in Angela and Duran's playthrough, if you have to leave, you have to go all the way back out the Cave of Darkness to the very beginning and go all the way back through again once you actually finish your stuff. So make sure you're well stocked on healing items before you do anything. Way too much damage. Now the problem with this team is that we actually do not have any non-item based healing. So, yeah, make sure you have plenty of healing items. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Just make your way through. Actually, you know what? Just like how Heath used it in the Kevin and Carly playthrough, Lise has the ability to summon Marduk as a Star Lancer, which silences enemies, so that they can't use texts or spells. And considering these guys know their own silence spell, we ain't having any of that. And at only 6 MP, he is relatively cheap. There we go, now we don't have to worry about that Night Blade doing the split image slice. Dead end, really? So there are no real side paths or anything you have to worry about. It's just a matter of getting through to where you're supposed to be going. It would be really nice if there was a way to skip down to the bottom of the storage list, because that's where all of the healing items are kept. All the way at the very bottom. Well, almost all the way at the very bottom. Alright, so just slowly make your way around the Cave of Darkness until eventually you stumble across the shadow, or the Stone of Darkness, just like you did in every other. Up leads to the Stone of Darkness. Now let's see what's over here. Oh, one way. Ah, lovely. Alright. Well, that was a waste of time. Should have known better. So, when you get to that path, don't go right. Alright, the fact that there are gremlins out means that it is nighttime, so we need to use a Dream Sea Herb before we actually go and fight Zabel Far, so that we don't get our asses whooped. Granted, it's not really going to be that likely, considering that we are at level 51, but better safe than sorry. There we go. Just make sure that it is actually night out. Yeah. There we go. And we get to heal again. Yay. Healing. Good enough. You had to open your mouth, Lise. Once again, time to fight Zabel Far. So this fight is going to go significantly faster than our first couple fights with Zabel Far did, simply because for two reasons. One, we have the spell Lunatic, which works just like Deadly Weapon, in that it reduces the maximum health of the target by 1/5. It does not have the bonus attack associated with Deadly Weapon, but that's okay. It does what it needs to do. Also, we are at a ridiculously high level, and Angela has Death, which does a guaranteed 999 damage to any boss monster who you are at an equal or higher level to. Boom. 2/5 of Zabel Far's health gone. Or 2/5 of that head's health gone. And see, the thing about stat reducing effects is that it does not affect the damage output of Death Spell. It just pretty much slays it. So I should take a moment to heal up before Zabel Far comes in and kills everybody. There we go. Center head. let's start getting everybody healed up. So yeah, thanks to Death Spell and Lunatic, this fight will go significantly faster than the first couple ones did. Yay, wasted actions. This bar should be going down in a few more seconds. And they will bar down. And oh no, we're learning stuff we already know. Actually, before we go any further, let's also refill the healing items from the vast stores of stock that I have. Go. So just follow the path around to, well, there's now a couple paths to run around with. And that was a bad path. Yay. Final dungeon areas really like to do their one-ways. Alright, out of my way. going south. Oh, hey, golden mana statue. Very convenient. Alright, nothing that way, so let's go to the right. Now we need to find our way to the Palace of Darkness so that we can get to stopping the Prince of Darkness from being resurrected, which, as I'm sure you're well aware, will happen. And then we need to put him back into being killed. Oh. Mysterious demon statue is mysterious. Oh, yay, enemies with level 3 attacks. Oh, who has the highest? Okay. Because Poto Oils cast Pure Light, you should always have the character with the highest spirit throw it. So, which in this case is actually Angela. Oh, and down the pit we go. So, kill the two underlings first before really focusing on Jagan. Actually. Let's go ahead and make our lives a little bit easier. No, well, doing that pretty much eliminated the need to actually cast Lunatic on him. Oh well. Oh, here we go. Yes, just like Kevin's God Hand mode, Hawk as a Wanderer gets Aura Wave, which means instant level 3 attacks. And of course, this makes bosses incredibly easy. At least, eventually. Of course, he also has access to death, which is kind of bad. But we're at a higher level than him, so he can't actually take advantage of it. But basically, you know, normal boss fight stuff, keep your health up, keep wailing on him with your most powerful attacks, and eventually Jagan will go down like the punk that he is. Oh no, he cast death. Sorry, I'm at level 50. You're at level 40-something. Alright, seriously, why aren't you dead yet? There we go. That took way too long. Alright, with Jagan dead. Let's see. Puts us right back into front of the... This is the pathway back up to Zabelfar. What the hell? Alright, let's try making our way back over to where we encountered Jagan. Yay, backtracking. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. When I come back, we will continue our path to the Palace of Darkness. So, see you guys in a little bit.